The police suddenly came to my door and said, "We are here to arrest your son for a $100,000 robbery." My heart stopped. For a moment, I couldn't even breathe. My hands were shaking as I slowly opened the door and let them in, my mind racing with fear, confusion, and disbelief. They walked inside with serious expressions, their eyes searching the house as if they were expecting to find something hidden. But the moment they saw my son, they froze, completely shocked. I looked at them, my voice trembling, and said, "My son is blind, and he can't even walk without help." A heavy silence filled the room. My son was sitting quietly on the couch, holding his cane, unaware of what was happening. One of the officers stepped closer, carefully observing him. The confidence on their faces slowly faded, replaced by confusion and doubt. "Ma'am, are you absolutely sure he hasn't gone out recently?" one officer asked, this time in a softer tone. I nodded, tears forming in my eyes. "He hasn't gone anywhere without me. He depends on me for everything. How could he possibly do something like this?" The officers stepped aside and began whispering to each other. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest as I watched them. After a moment, one of them took out his phone and made a call. His expression changed as he listened, and I knew something wasn't right. When he ended the call, he turned toward me and said, "Ma'am, it seems there has been a serious mistake. Someone has used your son's identity." I felt a sudden wave of emotions, relief, anger, and fear all at once. "But why my son?" I asked, my voice breaking. "Because no one would suspect him," the officer replied quietly. Even after they left, the fear didn't leave my heart. Every small sound made me anxious. I couldn't stop thinking about how someone had tried to destroy my son's life using his name. Nights became sleepless, and my mind was always filled with worry. A few days later, the police came back again, but this time their expressions were different, more certain, more calm. "We found him," one of them said. My heart skipped a beat. "The real criminal?" He nodded. "Yes. He used stolen identity records and chose your son because he thought it was the perfect cover. But we tracked him down, and he's been arrested." Tears rolled down my face, but this time they were tears of relief. I felt like a huge weight had been lifted from my chest. I held my son's hand tightly, thankful that the truth had finally come out. That day, I realized how fragile trust can be and how quickly people can believe something without knowing the full reality. Life can test you in ways you never expect, but staying strong and believing in the truth is what matters the most. Because no matter how big a lie is, it can never defeat the truth forever. Question: if you were in my place, would you trust the truth and stay strong, or let fear take over you? Lesson: we should never judge anyone without knowing the complete truth, because reality can be very different from what it seems. Patience, strength, and belief in justice always lead to the right outcome.